Wayne State women's basketball defeats Davenport 84-61. Warriors now 15-7 overall, 8-5 in the GLIAC, joined by head coach Carrie Lohr and redshirt senior guard Becca Fugate. Coach, I think defense was probably the name of the game today. Davenport pulled within 5. You were up 13 at the break, and they make it a close one in the third. They had the better third quarter, but then you bring the press, and you end up winning by 23. So what was the difference there? Obviously the press, but what did you see from them?
I just think that, obviously at halftime they're making adjustments to our press, right? And then we made some adjustments too in terms of just personnel and having maybe subbing a little more often and having some fresh legs out on the floor. I thought as the game progressed in the fourth, the more stops we got, I think the more energy they got too. We got, and I thought the team fed off of one another and that great energy, and we were able to convert on those turnovers.
Couple girls before we talk about Becca, but Shay finishes with 18. She gets you 6 boards, 5 assists, and then Taylor Thompson, another start for her. She had 13, nearly a double-double with 9 boards. So some good performances outside of just Becca, but points coming from a lot of different places. What did you see?
Absolutely. I mean, Taylor got off to a little bit of a rough start, I would say, and you're wondering, as a coach, how long do you continue to go with it? She attacked the basket and missed 2 of her free throws, and I think just letting her go and letting her play, she enjoys pressing, and allowed her to get her legs back underneath of her, and really for her, I think this may be a career night for her, scoring 13, honestly. So I thought she got off to a slow start personally, individually, but she was really mentally strong and really got after it defensively. I think she sets the tone for us. I think Alyssa Leister helps set the tone for us defensively. And today we were able to bring Annabelle Awell in that position as well. And I thought she did some really good things on our press as well by just being long.
So you bounced back from the 1-point loss to Grand Valley, back in the win column. Now you have to go back on the road at Lake State on Thursday, and then at Ferris in a week. Final road trip until at Saginaw to finish the regular season. But what are you looking for from your team next week as you go back out on the road?
I'm probably one of the few coaches that will say that I really enjoy road games. I enjoy road games with this team in particular. They've been great on the road, and I've said this before, but there's times where when you're just away and you're together, you have a tendency to really stay connected, have some laughs, and this year this has clearly been the best travel team I've ever had, really, in my career.
Akil, go ahead.
Yeah, in the first half, you guys dominated. I mentioned that Becca and Shay, you guys only missed 2 field goals combined. Just tell me what was your message going into the first half, and then how did it change going into the second? Because you guys, your biggest lead was in the second, but like you said, I feel like you guys maybe played better in the first.
Yeah, I think that just having players who are ready to come in and play. I mean, even bringing in Thea Lucen off the bench, and people aren't looking for her to be a big scorer, but I think she does her job and does it really well, and gets low in the low block, tries to grab rebounds, is physical, but I think her best attribute too is also just her energy, and she's the team likes to play with her, and I think just having that player with a personality on the floor sometimes can just give the team a little bit more confidence and a little bit more spark. So really it's been a really fun team to coach, for sure. Different players stepping up and have different roles.
Like I said, Becca, just talk to me about your first half. You were taking a lot of shots, and a lot of them were going down. Just talk to me about how you were feeling this game.
Yeah, so I think at the beginning, just our defense really just sparked us.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think I felt good just attacking the basket, like off of steals. Just we got so much energy, and we really shared the ball. I mean, we had 22 assists. So my teammates, they found me, and we played together as a team, and it was a really fun game. It was exciting.
Yeah. I think last thing, this is more of a team. They only have 1 steal. We have 14. This is like a consistent thing. Is that something you're teaching the girls, or is that just kind of a mentality that you guys have?
I just think that we're just trying to get stops, and I think we're probably playing pretty good right now. I think we're trusting one another more in our defensive schemes. This group has been pretty quick to pick things up and being able to change things, so I think that has helped us. And definitely, our defense was the difference today. Obviously, from there, Becca was able to get loose and get open, and her teammates have a lot of confidence in her.
All right, that's all.
Good.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thanks for the time and good luck next week.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Thank you. As do I.